Okay, guys, so we're starting with 10 dynamic lateral squats. There's a controller, lost it. I'll go for that second prop. So going in 3 seconds, guys. 2, 1. So hands on hips, just dynamically work into that lateral squat for 10 repetitions. Not working through any speed, just trying to get that range of movement. Working through 5 each side. Once you've done that, guys, into 5 inchworms. So peeling through, keeping those legs straight into an inversion. And then back up to fully extended, 5 reps. Good, guys. So once you've done your 5th, just stand still there. We're going into 30 seconds of high knees when you're all finished. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Where we go. So high knees for 30 seconds, guys. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into press up. Rotation, so full press up. Then drive through with that rotation for 5 on each side. So 10 in total. Good, guys. So wait until you finish those 10 reps up to standing. So 30 seconds of touch squats. Going in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So split leg touch squats for 30 seconds. Ten seconds, guys. Three, 2, 1. Then into that press up position again for 10 kick throughs. So that rotation, toes to fingertips, working through 10 repetitions. So 5 each side on those kick throughs. Good stuff. Once you finish those 10, guys, that's round 1 done. Back into round 2. So into those dynamic lateral squats for 10 reps in total. Into 5 inchworms after these, guys. So working through 5 inchworms. Again, trying to mobilize this posterior chain as best we can before we start the skill today. Good stuff. On your 5th, guys, just stand tall so I know you're ready. We're into 30 seconds of high knees. Okay, get ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Where we go. So bigger arm drive, higher knee lift. Working through those arms for 30 seconds on those high knees. Five seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, into 10 press-up rotations. So everything on the deck, hips and chest on the deck, so it's full range. And then drive through the upper body, rotate onto one hand. So we get that thoracic mobility as well. Good, guys. Once you've done the 10, just wait for everyone. We're going into 30 seconds of touch squats. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So touching the fingertips to floor. Trying to keep the torso as upright as you can, so you're squatting through your hips and your knees, guys. The knee flexion, hip flexion. Just steady, 30 seconds. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Then into 10 kick throughs to finish this second round of the warm up. So that rotation of hip, toes to fingertips. Again, trying to get more rotation through the trunk, guys. So we're mobilizing that thoracic. Good job, guys. So when you finish that one, grab your dumbbell or kettlebell. We've just got the 2 exercises, again, to fire up the hamstrings, posterior chain. So first one with your kettlebell or dumbbell, you're on the back of your neckline, knees slightly bent, neutral back, lean forward for 15 on those good mornings. Once you've done that, guys, you then go straight into 10 on each leg. This is, so high volume, single leg deadlifts with that weight and weight and safe leg off the floor. So 15 good mornings, 10 on each leg on those single legged deadlifts, and then repeat that for 2 sets, guys. Again, no rush through this. We're activating, so we're just trying to get the muscles fired up through control. So remember, on those single-legged deadlifts, the weighted side, the same legs off the floor. Good, guys. So you should be feeling this in your glutes and hamstrings. Lower back as well, the muscles in your lumbar will be stabilizing these movements. So this activation is so crucial for when we come to do the 3 exercises and skill. You should be fully warmed up and the mechanics should be a lot more fluid, having done what you've just done in that warm up. So 2 sets, guys. Once you finish those stiff-legged deadlifts, back into those good mornings. Good job, guys. So working through that second round. Body should feel nice and warm, ready to go. Good stuff, guys. So these muscles, again, just to reiterate the fact that if you're not training and you atrophy this muscle group, so glutes, hamstrings especially, your lower back stability and your hip stability is way worse. So this is why we always want to train posterior chain. We train a lot when we're back to normal. We're doing it all the time. And you'll find that your back health, your core strength, so the exercise you're just finishing off with there is probably one of the most functional core strengtheners you can do. So single leg deadlifts, you'll see all the top level athletes doing these regularly to hone that stability in their body. That's you guys. Elite level, now we're chasing praise in that. Good stuff, well done. I just went to you've all finished that second set, and I'll just talk you through the skill here. So we've got 3 movements, guys, in a 2.5 minute window. So 30 repetitions. Whatever time you've got left is recovery. So I'm hoping for around about a minute-ish of recovery. So the first one is a weighted reverse lunge. So you're going to hold it in a goblet position. Just switch that for you so you can see. So holding the weight in the right up against the upper part of the chest, elbows locked in against the rib cage, and you're just performing a slow, steady, alternate weighted reverse lunge. If you've got more weight, guys, I would suggest you put more weight through these exercises, okay? So 10 reps, 5 on each leg. You'll then keep the weight in that same position and perform the same sort of speed, so controlled speed of a weighted Cossack squat. So you're working through 5 reps on each side, trying to keep the torso as upright as possible for 10 repetitions. Again, you'll keep that weight in the same position. You're driving through for a step up, knee raise. Alternate sides, step up, knee raise. Okay, so all of those sequences are 10 reps, 5 on each leg. Once you finish those step ups, recover until the 2.5 minutes is up, and then we go again for 5 sets, guys. So it's good volume there. Any questions on that? Okay, all sorted. I'll stick the clock on. So emphasis on control. If you're going to go through this quickly, guys, you're not going to get much from it. So the tempo of your reps are a lot slower than what you would be doing in a Metcon. 10 seconds. 2, 1, where we go. So that reverse, nice and steady on the tempo lunge, trying to touch that back knee to the floor, full extension at the top. When you reset, core engaged, keeping that body as upright as we can, guys. We don't want any lean forward with that torso. It's going to put it in the lower back. We want everything in your quads, hamstrings, and glutes on this. So once you've finished the reverse lunge, you're into that Cossack squat. So wide foot base, challenge yourself to get as low as you can, and the tempo slow. So we want tension on the body throughout this range of movement. So 10 reps in total. Then driving through into those 10 alternate step up knee raises, holding that weight in the same position. So a bit of stability on these step ups. Remember, you're weighted, or sorry, loaded on one side, so you got to cope with that instability. Perfect, guys, good. Good stuff. So as I said, if you have got more weight, guys, if you've got heavier dumbbells or kettlebells, use them on this. It's quite a strong movement pattern. There's a few things that we can alter. If you're finding it easy, you can go overhead with that load. So for example, on the first exercise for the reverse lunge, you just take the kettlebell or dumbbell overhead and perform it with that fully extended arm position overhead. Places way more in your shoulders and core. Same with the Cossack, same with the step up. If you do it overhead, guys, that's super, super hard. So if you're feeling brave, you can have a crack at that. So every 2.5 minutes, we want the rest on these just to recover the muscle properly to keep the form of movement. On those Cossack squats, I think most of you are going too quickly and most of you haven't quite got that depth. So 3, 2, 1, then change over. So it is that slow tempo to keep that range of movement. Okay, where we go. So set 2. So 10 on those alternate reverse lunges. Again, keeping that control, being really strict with your midline, working through those quads, glutes, and hammies, firing the body through to that full extension. Okay, so slowing down the Cossack to try and get more depth, guys. Can you keep your torso in an upright position? So this is testing adductors, so the muscles on the inside of your leg, your groin, your hip flexors. Great way to improve mobility in this region, also strength. Good job. So step up, knee raise. For 10 reps to finish round 2. Perfect, guys. Good stuff. That's better. It's slower, so you've got more control. You can see people just finishing that. So that speed of movement, guys, just keep control. Again, the other option is to increase the repetitions. If you've got a lightweight and it feels too comfortable, you can go up to 12s. "25 seconds, guys." So not much heart rate. All we're trying to do is put the emphasis on strength of muscle. So putting the muscle under tension in various planes of movement and keeping that control. Okay, get ready. Set 3, 2, 1, go. Good, so third round on these lunges. Keep the eye level looking straight forward, guys, above your sort of head height. Where your eyes look, your body will follow. That'll keep the torso upright. Keeping that weight as high on the neckline as you can will stop you tipping forward. Fight for that range of movement, guys, on those Cossacks. So really shift the hips back. Try and push the hips as low as you can. Working on those adductors. Good stuff, well done. And then control in those step up knee raise. So plant the foot on top of the box or chair, drive straight through with the opposite knee. Focus, guys, on that core engagement. So pelvic floors turned on. Really good, guys. Excellent work. So posturally, you look great there. The main thing is that I can see is the range of movement in the Cossack is not quite there for a lot of you. So what is range of movement? We're looking for hips parallel with knee in that squat with a torso that isn't bent forward. So it's a really taxing exercise, that. But if we can try and keep the more controlled and slower the speed, you'll be able to get more depth on that Cossack lateral squat. As soon as you put speed in it, there's no chance in keeping that depth. As you go through, so going into set 4 and 5, you should find that the body's slightly more mobilized as well. And you can hit a bit more range. Get rid of those chairs, you desk workers. Stand as much as you can. Okay, here we go, set 4. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, guys. So focus on posture, core, muscle control. You'll know when you hit that movement with fluid symmetry in the body. It will just feel a lot different in terms of that fluidity and glide in the body. So on these Cossacks, guys, sit your hips backwards. Imagine you're sitting back onto a chair. I don't want those knees shifting over toes too much. Good. That's better. Good job, guys. Well done. So forcing that range of movement. Good. Into those step-up knee raises. So these look a lot more stable, guys, than sets 1 and 2. I can see as soon as you plant that foot, raise the knee. There isn't much wobble with that torso. Those muscles are activated now. Really good, guys, really good. So these simple movements, guys, so lunges, forward plane, lateral plane, and a step up. These will diminish as we get older if we're not training properly. And also they keep your muscles in full range of movement in a functional form. So a lunge is an over-exaggerated walk. Also that Cossack squat, one of the main reasons why it's tough for most of us is because we don't do enough lateral movement. So we always do a movement forward plane. Lateral movements are really important to create that hip stability and core as well. Test your core a lot more. Good job. So going into set 5, last set. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Where we go. So last set, guys. Keep that control. We're trying to use as much as that 2.5 minutes as we can, really, to work through the control on these movement patterns. Should feel now that the hamstrings, glutes, quads are fired up. Muscles are being worked. That body's got that warm feeling in the muscle. The blood flow's big. Good, guys. So definitely an improvement as a whole on those Cossacks I'm seeing there. So the range of movement's better. and how you're holding your postures better. Onto those step up knee raises to finish this 5th set. Nice, guys, well done. Just finishing off these last reps. We've got some mobility next. Well done on that. That looked good. So over the course of these weeks, guys, as well, something that I'm obviously constantly shouting you about, but can't see is your core activation. So you do have to ask yourself in multiple planes of exercises that you're covering in quick succession, is my core engagement on? Okay, if it is, that movement's going to be way more efficient, whether it's a press up, a sit up, a squat, a lunge, whatever it might be. Just constantly ask yourself that question. It will become automatic when you've done over sort of 1,000 repetitions of it generally. So your body needs to constantly, if I came round to each of you now and said, is your core on? I can pretty much guarantee it wasn't. In certain stages of that, it's really hard to do it all the time, but we want to try and make it as much of the time as possible. When I say core engagement, it's pelvic floor. It's not bracing your abdomen as well. So we're going to go into the mobility for a standing fold for 1 minute. So we're going to go 30 seconds on a wide foot base and then 30 seconds on the narrow. Okay, we'll go on 13 minutes, so 5 seconds. So wide foot base, 3, 2, 1. Just peel the body forward. Let the body finish where it naturally hangs, guys. So don't overforce the stretch. Keep the breathing regular. So we're stretching these muscles that have just been heavily worked in that skill. Mobilizing, getting rid of the lactate as well. Three, 2, 1. So stand up, feet just hip width apart, and then fold forward again. Let the body naturally hang down for 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good, guys. So hold on to something to stabilize your torso for 10 leg swings on each leg. So just a free movement. So we've gone static stretch into dynamic now. So flushing out those muscles, getting the mobility back. So 10 reps on each leg. Good stuff. So I'll wait until you finish that one, guys. All of you there. We're into a kneeling groin stretch. So this one, just on one knee, that leg straight out to the side laterally, and then you're peeling forward for your adductors. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. So this stretch, again, good after what you've done with the Cossack squat. These muscles were heavily taxed. So good to stretch them out, mobilize them. 30 seconds on each side. Three, 2, 1, swap over. 3, 2, 1. Good, guys. Well done. So just grab some water. I'll take you through this 20-minute EMOM on the different exercises there. Okay, so we've got, yeah, same as we've been doing for the last couple of weeks. The 20 minutes is split into 2 10-minute segments. So the first, really simply, the first 10 minutes, set 1, or on the even minutes, you're going to do 20 press-ups, okay? So I just wanted to go through, obviously we've been covering a lot of these over the last few weeks. And there's various forms of press-up that everyone can do to their own level, but we're always trying to push the standard to body weight. So if you cannot do a body weight press-up, it means you're functionally not strong, strength to weight ratio, in a horizontal press plane. And that's really, really important that we try and build that strength. It relates to a lot of things. So what I would like the people that struggle with the press-ups, even if you're getting 3 or 4 reps, do so and then just drop to your knee. Okay, so that form of press-up's key as well, guys. So with a more of a novice, someone that's not so good at press-ups, I'll take a little bit wider with your hand base, okay? So that's going to bring in more delt and pec and not isolate the tricep as much. So from here, you literally go all the way down, so flat back, all the way down. I'm touching on the floor of my hips and chest. And then the key is to bring those hips up in symmetry with shoulder. As soon as the hips drop and I'm raising the shoulders first, you've got to drop to your knees and finish off, okay? So every time we do this now, I want to try and get as many people as up on their body weight press-ups. Those of you that are strong on press-ups and confident, I want that military grade, thumbs underneath nipple, basically. So elbows tucked in against the rib cage, all the way down, driving through with that flat back. Okay, so that's going to be really taxing anterior delt and tricep. So 20 reps on minute 1. It's good volume that, so you won't have that much time to recover. Once you finish those, you just hop onto your feet and go through 30 air squats. Okay, so set 1, 20 press ups, set 2, 30 air squats. Any questions on that? What's the bugbear on air squats for that range of movement and that that many reps in that amount of time you've got? What's going to happen? Come on. Yeah. So torso not deep enough and torso leaning forward. Okay. So try and imagine, that's why we want your hands to finish up by your shoulder. So if I don't do that, my natural position is to slump forwards in an air squat. If you finish with a high hand position, you're going to keep that torso in a good neutral position. So that's for the first 10 minutes, alternating between those two. The second 10 minutes, we've got 8 thrusters on each arm, and then a new one, so 8 Woodchops on each arm. So the thruster, like we've been covering, the kettlebells in that, or dumbbells in that front rack position, full range squat, drive straight through to overhead. Okay, so you're performing 8 repetitions on each arm, 16 in total with minute 1. Minute 2, the Woodchops. So you take a parallel foot base, about shoulder width apart. You hold on to the outside of the dumbbell or on the horns of the kettlebell. You rotate the body, you touch the floor on the outside of that foot and press vertically. 2, 3. So it hits massive in your obliques. Really good core exercise. Just got to be careful with your posture with that one, so don't let the midline break, so we don't want too much rounding at the back. Just go through 3 reps on each side, guys, on that one. And if you've got any questions, just let me know. So 3 reps on that Woodchop. We're touching the floor. The key is to touch the floor on the outside of that foot and then vertically press over the shoulder on the other side. So with both hands, Sam. Both hands on. That's it. So the both hands, guys, test your thoracic mobility. Oh, here we go. Freya's got one. Yeah.
Sorry, the boring one, it just really hurts my knee. Can I do something else? Just because of the twist onto the knee?
Yeah, just try, I reckon. So go in a split squat position. Yeah. So if you go split squat and have the weight at hip height, and I think, and you just rotate through in that plane of movement. If that doesn't work, just do, how many is it, 16?
I think that will be fine.
Yeah, if that doesn't though, just do 30 oblique, dynamic oblique twists, seated.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. Come on then, here we go. Wednesday, we're ready. All right, guys, all set? So we're starting with the 20 press-ups in this first minute. We want to try and get as many of you up on that body weight, even if it's 2-3 reps, doesn't matter. We've got to get you started, building in that strength. Okay, get ready. 10 seconds. Strict form, guys, neutral backs. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, so don't rush that pattern of movement. You have got time to take a breather and then shake out the arms and go again if you need to. So if you want to go full body weight, but this is right at the end of your range of rep scheme, you can rest after 12, little shake out, and then 8. Nice, guys, well done. "45 seconds gone." Nice air, well done. Okay, so get ready for these 30 air squats. Finish with that high hand position. 3, 2, 1, go. So 30 air squats. You guys have been killing this, so we've got to try and keep that depth and torso position as best we can. Breathe regularly. Controlled, steady pace. Good, guys. I want every one of these 150 that we're doing in 10 minutes to be bang on. "40 seconds gone." Looking good on that. Good stuff, well done. 10 seconds, guys, back into those press-ups in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So second set of these 20 press-ups. Can we hold that form with our backs? Remember, if you're just starting body weight, do as many as you can and then drop to your knee. And then finish the remainder off. Nice, guys, 45 seconds. It's good. Super pump on this. Get ready. Second round of squats. 3, 2, 1, go. So in the 10 minutes, guys, you'll be hitting 100 press-ups, 150 air squats. But remember, that form will be so much better than what you would be doing under fatigue in a Metcon. So way more stress on the muscle, building that strength. Good, chest up, finish with those hands high. Keep that core engaged, slip back in. 15 seconds. Loving those. You should be feeling that burn in the quads big time. Get ready, press ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, now we're going to stay aggressive, okay? So keep that mindset focused on the form. Aggressive with that press on the floor. Can you press your body weight efficiently off the floor for multiple reps? Key standard of fitness, this, guys. 30 seconds. Quality, guys, well done. 45 seconds gone. Shake out those arms. Deep breaths in. Here we go. Set 3 squats. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, guys, brilliant. Try and keep those hands up. Finish with those hands high. Torso position. Direct where the muscles are under tension, guys. Nothing in the lower back. We want everything in those quads, glutes, hamstrings. Brilliant, it's good. 25 seconds. That burn, I can feel those quads. Lit up. Good job, shake those legs up. Get ready for the press ups. Nice work, guys. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, now the body's got to work. This is going to be tough. Everything is on form, guys. We don't give a shit about any crap reps. Get rid of them. Everything's on point. Just scale down to what you can do when the body's moving efficiently. Awesome, guys. Brilliant. I can see you working hard. Dig, dig, dig. Every rep. If it takes you the full minute, so be it. Good. Shake out those arms. Nice, Si. Awesome, Mandy. 10 seconds, guys. You got it. Okay, get ready. Set 4 squats. 3, 2, 1, go. Deep breaths in. Regulate that breathing. Stay in control of this movement. Good. Nice work, guys. A lot harder than it looks, this. As I said yesterday, those simple workouts are always the best. Challenging the muscle heavily. "25 seconds, guys. Good. Awesome, guys. Brilliant. Shake those legs up. Little breather. Here we go. So last 2 sets. Press ups in 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, guys. Here we go. Last set of press ups. Give it beats. Keep that form. Stay aggressive. If you need to stop, little shake out and go, no problem. Just keep moving with minimal rest. We got that full minute. How can we load those muscles with the correct load? It's all about efficiency, guys. Good job, 100 done. Good. Okay, last set on the these squats. And then we're moving into thrusters on the next minute. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So last 30 of these squats, guys. Keeping that form of movement. Again, this strength to weight ratio highlights the fitness here. How can we move our body weights efficiently in the most functional planes of movement? There's no machines here, guys. You are the machines. Shifting this load, which is your body. Nice, brilliant. Okay, get ready. This way it's going to get tough. Grab your weight, guys, when you finish. Shake out those legs. We've got 8 thrusters on each arm to do. 10 seconds in that front rack position. 8 reps on each arm. 3, 2, 1. Full squat. Drive up. Full squat. Drive up. 8 reps. Okay, now the body's loaded under fatigue, guys. We're really going to focus on that form. Core tight. Position that weight correctly on the body. Nice, guys. 30 seconds. So keeping that form. Don't rush it. Into Woodchops next. 8 on each side. So with the weight, remember, touch the floor on the outside of the foot. Right straight through. Over shoulder. Get ready. 8 reps on each side. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, so touch the deck on the outside of that foot. Rotate that torso. Press over the opposite shoulder. Good stuff. Nice, guys. Core tight. No rush. 8 reps on each side. Moving well there. Moving well. It's good. Seconds, guys. Shake out those arms. Deep breaths in. Okay, get ready for set 2 on thrusters. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, guys, brilliant. Seconds, guys, good form. EMOM, super intense. One of the best ways to put intensity on the body. High volume in quick succession. Mentally tough as well. Super hard mentally these. You're smashing this, guys. Get ready. Woodchops next. 3, 2, 1, go! Good stuff. So pull into shoulder, press over that opposite shoulder. Driving through that torso rotation. So obliques. Working super hard here, guys. Good. $20 seconds. Looking strong, guys. Hang in there. I know it's tough. Keep that mindset strong. 10 seconds, we're into set 3 thrusters. 3, 2, 1, go! Yes, guys, here we go. So that core engagement, distribute that weight properly on the body. So kettlebell, dumbbell high in that shoulder, elbows high as you can. Nice, guys, well done. Stay focused. You guys are teamed up, you've got it. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, Woodchops. Good stuff. So, rotating that body into that vertical, sorry, diagonal press. Yes, guys, well done. 8 on each side. Solid, guys, brilliant. Ten seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Set 4 thrusters. Good, guys. We got through the hard work. Now we're just going to hang on in with that good form. Keep that mindset strong. Good. Nice, guys. Excellent. Staying efficient there with those thrusters. Short little break. Get the breath in. Deep breaths in. Relax the body. We got this, guys. You go well. Here we go. Get ready. Set 4 Woodchops. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, guys. Good form on these. Rotating through well. Nice, good job on this up. Solid glutes. Michelle, Mike. Well done, Will. Yes, Alex. Freya. Good job, Andy. Side. Yes, right. Nice, Karen. Good job, Alan. Looking good. Well done, Joe. Gabby. Kathy, good stuff, Dina. Come on, man. Here we go. This is what we're made to do, guys. One more set to go. You've got that. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Last thrusters. Nice, guys. You can enjoy the work now. The end is in sight. Super volume on this. This is awesome. Building that fitness, guys. Looking good. Yes, guys. Finish those off. Well done. 10 seconds, last minute. Enjoy it. Enjoy the pain, guys. That's what it's about. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, so finishing off efficiently, guys, keeping those reps as you started. Every one of these, keeping that quality. Seconds. Nice, guys, one bar, just finishing off. 15 seconds. Well done, great. Yes, guys, well done. Another easy one in the bank. Very good. Super hard. The EMOMs are tough. They're really tough, but they're so good for putting that intensity on the body. And as I said, just putting multiple repetitions in quick succession. But happy birthday, Will. That was for you, mate. Enjoy your day. No, it's good. Everyone all right? I can see you working hard. No one wants to talk to me. That's standard, though. Nor does my wife. Yeah.
I misread.
Thank you, Will.
Good job, guys. Well done. I'll see you. I'll see you in the week. Is everyone still rocking this week?
Yeah.
Who's done 3? This is Mandy, standard. Yeah. I've done 3, I think, as well, hasn't he? Yeah. Good. Okay. Good stuff. So remember, if you feel potentially, if you feel like shit tomorrow morning, don't do it. I would always try and sort of take the 4th day off if you've done 3 days on, but just see how you feel. Or you would join in and just do a scale version of that. Just work at a slower pace.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do 2, 4 in a row. It's tough work.
Okay, thanks, Will.
All right, guys, no worries.
Cheers, Will. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Have a good day. I'll see you all tomorrow if you're in.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Will.
Bye.
At least